ladies and gentlemen. Yes, can you hear me? I don't know if I can get started.
Yes, you can start and you are loud and clear, sir. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, I think I'm a bit loud and clear. I think I can get started. I don't know if each and every person can hear me, but if I'm clear, we can now get started. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much, Upline. Can you hear me? Can I start?
Yes, you are very clear, sir. You can go ahead. You are very clear. You are very clear.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think I can get started. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. In a special way, I want to thank our top leader, global ambassador, Applying Barnabas Mugwanya. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share with us. For those who are seeing me all over the world, my name is Coach Ravira Hood from Kampala, Uganda. I'm sorry I've done this presentation. I'm still in the car. I've just reached home. I've been off and I've not yet entered inside. I'm still in my car here, but I'm going to share with us my personal story, how I got to know about this amazing opportunity and how this company has really changed and transformed my life. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay maximum attention because I'm going to use few minutes, but whatever that I'm going to share with you, I truly believe somewhere, somehow, you're going to learn from it, you're going to be inspired, and you're going to get something big that you really need to get from this. I'm going to share with us my slides. Okay. Okay. I think now that is clear. That is very clear. I don't know if each and every person can hear me. That's my name. My name is Chief Chirabira Hood, Coach Top Anna from Kampala, Uganda. Every day when I wake up, that's a person people see on a daily basis. And people always look at me and always say, Coach, you inspire us. We want to be like you. How have you been able to make it? We also want to wake up one day and we are doing it like you. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you how I came to know about this amazing opportunity and how this company has really transformed and changed my life. That is my beautiful office here in Kampala, Uganda. I've got one of the most beautiful offices. Whenever I sit in it, I feel so good. I feel so excited. You get it. My office at Ham Towers, level number 2. I want to welcome each and every person to our today's sharing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm going to start my story and my journey. Right now in Kampala, which is a capital city here in Uganda, but the truth is, I'm not a stillborn like most of people who are enjoying life in Kampala. That first that you're seeing in blue t-shirt, I was working with a company called Uganda Telecom as a salesman. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was working with the company, I really worked so hard. Think that at one time I'll be rich. Ladies and gentlemen, I worked so hard selling SIM cards, moving town to town, moving district to district, area to area, but I didn't get anything. I reached a moment and I saw myself that I was just struggling and hustling. That's when I shifted and I started working in a company called JSI. That company is on Dasso area 6th Street, working as a machine operator, working day and night so that I really get something. That's for that you're seeing, I'd worked during night shift. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was working with that factory, I worked extra hard. It was after some good months when my supervisor told me, "Hold, you have now mastered each and everything. Now you're going to work in the boiler section." Boiler section, it was one of the most dangerous places in the whole factory. I couldn't risk my life. That's when I quit. That time I was totally confused. I didn't know what to do. I called my mom to help me do something because that time I'd given up on life. I said I can't do anything. I think I failed in Kampala. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when I joined my uncle who is in carpentry. When I was working in my uncle's workshop, I worked so hard my first month. My uncle didn't pay me. The second month, I worked extra hard. The truth is, still, my uncle didn't pay me. The third month, I worked extra hard. It was after 4 months when I asked him how much am I going to be earning. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when I got to know that I was just working for food and accommodation. So I worked for 5 months without anything. That's the time when I was down, I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. I was just praying to God for me to get something that I can really do, I can really get. And that's when I got to know about Alliance Mission Global. Ladies and gentlemen, if you hear and someone invited you to come and tell you about this amazing opportunity, just know it's the right time for you. God wanted you to see this amazing opportunity. That is when I started the presentation. Seeing a lot of people, you get seeing the business, everyone was excited. At the end of the presentation, I remember that day when I was inside, I was inspired by Hajala's story. This is a lady who came join a business with the husband. She had nothing. She was broke. The husband was nothing. They had where to start from. They had nowhere to start from. I saw their success story, buying the car, living a happy life, enjoying. Right now, they're putting up that big apartment. They have got everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I told myself, if people can do it, I can also do it. Someone invited you here because maybe the person is still new, but there are those people who are doing business and have achieved great success. I was inspired by Hajara's story. Ladies and gentlemen, I chose to get started with this business, not because I had a lot of money, but the truth is, I was seeing my future. I was seeing myself achieving something in life. That's me. With my global package, people looked at me. No one could believe that I can make it in this business. I was wearing those local shoes, we call it Rugalire here in our mother's language. I don't know how you call it. My upline, and everyone could look at me. People were taking photos, and I had no idea about what was going on. But the truth is, I believed 100% in this company. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked the person who showed me this opportunity, asking this person, what am I going to do with the product? When you pay the money, they give you the product. And this product, they are for you to eat and share with your family. Ladies and gentlemen, that's me. I went back home. You can see the background. It was a very ramshackle, confused place. Seated down, I prepared the hot water. I started taking the coffee, taking the 24/7 complete. I started eating the product because I was told this product you are going to eat and share with your loved one. You get it? After taking the product, they told me share this opportunity with your friends. The truth is, I was broke. Even my friends were broke. What I did, I said, let me share the opportunity. I started sharing the opportunity. Imagine when you take that first photo. I don't know if you can look at that first photo very well. I was wearing Algavire when I was inviting my friends. Even my friends were broke. Everyone could look at me. I remember that's the time when the board of directors came together, the vice president to do the training. It was a big event. I met this company trainer at Alvali, and I was asking him if this company is real, if it really works. This man told me it's 100% works. That's when I had to give in my best, calling each and every person. 1 week in the business, 2 weeks, my life started to change step by step, sharing the opportunity with people. The person who came looking miserable, at the end of my first month, Ango paid me 1.2. Ladies and gentlemen, the company paid me 1.2 in my first month because of teamwork and team support. I really loved the business. They trained me. I learned each and everything. The second month, my income increased to 2 million. You get it? Now the third month, this company paid me 3.5. Ladies and gentlemen, in only 3 months, I had 6.7 million. That's the time I believed 1,000% the business. It was not 100%. I told each and every person about this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I bought my first plot of land after 5 months. I bought the second one after 6 months. By the time I made 7 months, my business had grown big. I started expanding outside Uganda. I started doing this business in the expanding to Kenya, expanding to Tanzania, expanding to Rwanda, expanding to Zambia. And what you're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, that's me on a flight, moving outside Uganda, not going outside to abroad to do the journey, working for someone. I was going to expand my business. You can still see that I was still young and I was still not doing well, but the truth is I had the money. You get it? Supporting my team. I started expanding. You can say that to me. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that people on this meeting, people who have, like, maybe you have 35, maybe you're 40, maybe you're 50. I want to look at that small boy. That's me, ladies and gentlemen, expanding my business. You can see that me, coach, should get paid daily, expanding, moving outside, telling people, I could call people, hey, this is your upline. I'm coming to your country to support you. Because the truth is, I understood the business. I started going, what you think, that's me in Zambia. I built a very strong business in Zambia. I went supported them. I started moving to different countries. Ladies and gentlemen, that's me still building and expanding my business. After making a lot of money, by the time I made 1 year, I was a board executive of the company, making crazy, big and serious money. But I want to share with you some of my friends that I really called to come and have a look at this opportunity. That's one of my friends called Mr. Revenue Venture. He was broke like me. Curtis of Alliance Mission Global is now making a lot of money, has enjoyed great success, and is really very happy. That's the man that you really see. Another person I want to share with us is called Prince Peter. When you look at this guy, he was in the village. He was confused. He was like a madman. When I called him for the opportunity, he came and joined. Right now, that's the man. These are some of my strong, powerful leaders that I'm really working with. You get, whenever people find him, they tell him, man, you have done it. There is Mr. Kelly Asio. He's also my leader. That's him right now. That's Mr. Alex Anine by profession. When I called him, he was working. He saw the opportunity, said, this is the best opportunity. He chose the opportunity and had to do it. Right now, Mr. Alex, he has achieved great success, making a lot of money. Let us look at this guy, Mr. Ochali Bernard. This man was broke and broken. He had tried everything. Life was really so hard. When I invited him, he said, Hood, I am very broke, but I want to change my life. The day I called him to come and see the opportunity, he came with a mattress, he came with a saucepan, jelly can, everything. Let me just show something. That's the man with Analo. Those things that you're seeing down, he came with them. Everyone was laughing. He said, me, I have come to stay. Tell me everything, I'm ready to do the business. When he understood the opportunity, he said, either I'm sleeping at a training center, I've come with everything, with all my belongings. I must do this business. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, that old house that you're seeing, that's a house for the parents. The parents built that house in 1970. He said, I want to gift them with the house. That new house that you're seeing behind, that is the old, ladies and gentlemen, he's putting up that building for the parents, and now he's almost finishing it. You get it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell us something. You have seen the opportunity, and I want to tell you something, that if you really believe in this opportunity and you do it, you're going to be extra happy, you're going to enjoy a lot of success, and everything that you really do as a person, it's going to make a lot of things in your life. That is him, Mr. Bernard, very successfully. By the time I was 1 year, I was invited in Asia and made a lot of money. That is our company CEO, Dr. Eddie Kawantong. I've been able to build a very strong business here in Uganda, in Africa, and outside Africa. Now traveling is now part of me. Even I qualified to go to Philippines the second time. I've been to Philippines 2 times. You get it? It has all happened because of this amazing company of Balance Mission Global. Ladies and gentlemen, when I came to join the business, I had no idea how my life would be. I couldn't believe that I'll also make it. Let me tell you something. Courtesy of this company, Lance Mission Global, I am already an international Millionaire Circle member. When talk about international Millionaire Circle member, it means someone who has made over 70 million. Ladies and gentlemen, I've made great money. Last when they congratulated me, it was really one of the best feelings ever. I've achieved a lot of success. I've bought a lot of plots of land. I've built in a village, starting up several businesses. But everything has happened because of my upline, my mentor, Mr. Jim Ohez. The truth is, there's a lot of people, but this man, when I was new, he supported me, he worked with me, he showed me the way together with the wife. This is my family in Alliance Mission Global. These people that have really, they have mentored me, they have made me who I am, and special thanks to them. As I come to the end of my sharing, I want us to look at this. Pay maximum attention, ladies and gentlemen. When I came to join the business, I had nothing. I was just there. Everyone looked at me, and no one could believe that this business could really work for me. That's my beautiful office. Whenever I sit in the office, everyone look at me and they always say, "Coach, have you been able to make it?" During lockdown, people were crying for the government. They want posho, they want money, they want everything. I want you to look at this photo. This is my bank statement during lockdown. By the way, this is for last year, from January to December last year. Let me show something. AIM Global surprised me with 90 million Ugandan shillings. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you something. During lockdown, how much do you make? We are sleeping, don't go to the training center, the office closed, you don't need to move and all that. The company paid me 90 million. That's my bank statement from Stanbic Bank, Nakaselo. My name is that one, Chiravira. The company that paid me this money, Lance Mission Global, but this company. Check this. Imagine 90 million during lockdown. You get it, ladies and gentlemen. Because of this amazing opportunity, I'm driving one of the best machines, some Mercedes-Benz. Ladies and gentlemen, it's where I'm seated right now. You get it. The truth is, Alliance Mission Global. Imagine someone who came in the presentation looking miserable, like no one could believe that I'll make it. I couldn't even afford a shoe. I didn't even had something good in my life. This machine is a brand new. I imported it. And let me tell you something. I had to call for different features to be installed in my car. Whenever I sit in this car, I feel so good. Let me tell you something. If you have ever driven a Mercedes-Benz, fine, that's good. But I want you to test this machine. Whenever I sit in it, it has very cool music. You get it? I enjoy the cool music. The AC is on. It has cameras inside and out. It has sensors. Man, you can't imagine. This car has a first aid kit. Whenever I get any problem, guess what? The car first work on me before I reach outside to get extra or big medical attention. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine someone who came to the presentation having nothing. Right now, having this great achievement. I want to tell each and every person who is seeing this opportunity that the truth is, it's possible, you can make it. Everything is possible for those who believe. The next car I want to buy, a Land Cruiser. very soon you're going to see it, because I wanted to test the machine for the big boys. And I need this 2 Range Rover Sport. Red one is going to be for someone's daughter. I like white. A Range Rover, I'm going to have white in color. I'm told ladies love red, and that's going to be designed just for someone's daughter. You get it? Ladies and gentlemen, as I come to the end of my sharing, as I'll be celebrating my 35 years, my house is going to be finished. It's going to be very, very powerful house, seated on 15 acres of land. It's going to have each and everything that I like and I love in life. Let me tell you something. It's going to have a swimming pool inside and outside, so that when it rains outside, I swim from inside. This house is going to have 3 gates. The first gate is going to be very strong and metallic. And the second gate is going to be glass gate. The third gate, you just need to get a remote or access card to enter inside. And let me tell you something. My team and people who are doing network marketing, they're going to be getting incentive to qualify and to come just for a tour. You get it? This is the house, and you're going to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, as I come to the end of my sharing, I want you to remember that that's how I started, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I started. You get? A lot of people always see us and ask, how have you been able to make it? I really want to make it. I want to be like you. But ladies and gentlemen, everything has happened because of believing. I believed in myself, and I told myself that I can really do it. You get it? So each and every person who is seeing this, I want to tell you that it's possible. It's possible 100%. If I can be able to do it, you can also do it. You get? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to believe in the company, and I want you to believe in each and everything, because Alliance Motion Global is working. Alliance Motion Global is for you. You just need to believe in yourself. Every day, whenever I meet new people, I always tell them that your life can change. If only you just need to believe in yourself, because this company has really been working for so many years. A lot of people have done it. People have achieved great success, and they're all very happy. You get? So, ladies and gentlemen, please, I want you to believe in yourself, believe in the company, believe in the business. Alliance Motion Global is really working. It has worked for so many people. A lot of people have really enjoyed great success, and everyone is welcomed in this company. When I was joining, I had no idea how my life would be. Right now, my life has really changed. You get? My life has changed. I never knew that I can wake up one morning and I'm seeing myself enjoying this great success. You get? I'm in my car. I told you that I'm driving a Mercedes, and this is the machine. You get? And I'm already home. Imagine when I'm driving, I always have some cool music here. You get? That's my machine. Ladies and gentlemen, lastly, as I come to the end of my sharing, when I started the business, I had no idea how my life would be. Right now, I sleep in one of the best neighborhoods. I sleep in Muyenga. The reason I sleep in Muyenga was inspired by my upline, Mr. Elias Muhozi, Mr. Duncan, so many other top leaders. They told me Muyenga is for 3 people: the rich, the wise, and the famous. You get? I chose to be that place. I chose to be that side because I really wanted to live a happy and healthy life. Imagine the person who came in the presentation without even what to eat. Right now, I'm staying in Muyenga, driving a Mercedes, living a very happy and luxury life. You get it? So I want to welcome each and every person who is ready to join this business. I am ready. We are ready to work with each and every person who is ready to change his or her life. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to the end of my sharing. Each and every person is on this platform who is following me. I want to tell you, Alliance Motion Global is real. Alliance Motion Global is working. You just need to believe in yourself. Do the business till yesterday. One reason why people fail in this business, they always say, how will I be able to make it? We have got a free training, a free support, each and every person who gets started. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I've come to the end of my sharing. The special want to thank Upline, Barnabas Mugwanya, for giving me this opportunity, and all people who are following, who have been on. Thank you so much for following whatever that I've shared with you. Thank you so much. May God bless you.